Odyssey, Kansas, not far from Wichita, there's a special little company that's been building boats for more than 15 years. Now this in itself is not too unusual, except this same little company is also building a reputation for its boats that are considered by many to be the best in the world. The company's name is Cobalt, and the reason you may not have heard a lot about them before is because they have set out not to be the biggest, just the best. Still, among the experts, they've been making headlines for years. Powerboat magazine wrote, "In many circles, Cobalt is regarded as the finest family boat money can buy." Quite a claim, but you're not going to get any argument from us. Trailer Boat magazine said, "Approaching the ultimate in small boat luxury." Boating magazine stated, "Within the boating industry, Cobalt is regarded with respect. No wonder, when you build a boat that's a seagoing BMW, you've earned it." Now, how is it that this little company in this little Kansas town has earned such a reputation? Well, the reasons are many, and to find the answers, you only have to go as far as Neodesha. Since 1973, Cobalt boats have been designed with the legendary Deep V hulls, developed by the nation's foremost architect of powerboats, Jim Will. These Deep V hulls have been raced and tested over the years on the oceans of the world and offer superior seaworthiness, handling, performance, and maneuverability. Working together, Win and Cobalt have effectively transformed designs that were once used in the ultimate racing boats into the ultimate pleasure boats for the whole family to enjoy. It's another little-known fact that all Cobalt boats are built by hand. For that matter, the hands of 150 experienced craftsmen. And because of the standards of excellence these craftsmen demand, it takes 4 times longer to build a Cobalt than most other boats. Take the all-important matter of creating the hull. Each mold is carefully cleaned and waxed. Approximately 20 mils of premium quality MPG gel coat is applied to give the boat its high gloss finish. All hulls are hand-laid with several layers of fiberglass mat and woven roping to ensure highest quality and maximum strength. Cobalt hulls are cured from 3 to 5 days, considerably longer than the industry average. The result is a truer shape, a better, longer-lasting finish. Each hull, after it has been properly cured, is carefully weighed. The proper weight reveals the perfect balance of resin to glass. Too much resin and the hull would be brittle. Not enough and the hull would be weak. Using sonic testing equipment, the finished hull is measured in at least 50 places to check the thickness of the fiberglass. Each hull is only as good as its weakest point. That's why these craftsmen demand consistency. There must be the appropriate thickness of fiberglass throughout the completed hull. If the subject is dedication to quality, the Cobalt story never ends. And this is an eye-opening fact down to the smallest detail. Everyone who works at Cobalt works diligently at quality control. Any part, at any time, can be rejected by anyone for even the slightest deficiency. Each boat is also put in a test tank when it's completed and run through a vigorous series of tests under simulated conditions to ensure everything is in perfect running order. But for that matter, the closer you get to a Cobalt, the more attention to quality you'll find everywhere. structural components are fastened to at least two surfaces, sandwiched together for added durability and strength. Aluminum plates, for example, are an integral, although for the industry, unusual part of the boat. So when components are attached, they're attached not only to fiberglass, but to the aluminum plate underneath as well. If pieces are screwed together, they're also doweled, glued, or stapled for maximum strength, maximum support. Only the highest grade teak wood is used. Burmese teak with its tighter grain is more resistant to the elements. Most hardware is stainless steel to better withstand the weather, reduce maintenance, and add value, quality, and longer life. And it is precisely because of this dedication to excellence that nearly all Cobalt parts are custom-made. The custom-made handrails, for example, are all one piece, so there's no chance to come apart at the seams because there aren't any. The wiring of every new boat passes through circuit breakers instead of fuses, and you'll never find any butt splices in the boat wiring. The superiority of these wiring harnesses dramatically reduces the chance of electrical shorts, which means you won't be left high and dry in the middle of the lake, or that you won't lose your lights at night when you need them most. Still, nothing better personifies a Cobalt than its consummate consideration for passenger comfort. And in no place is this more telling than in the construction of the seats, for they are indeed a story in themselves. To begin, the frames too are made from aluminum rather than wood, to last longer and provide better lateral support. When you first sit on a Cobalt seat, you'll notice it's firmer than most, due to the multi-layer construction. Heavier foam on the inside, softer foam on the outside. As a result, these seats will retain their original shape and be a comfort to you for years to come. On Cobalt, you won't find lower-grade automobile vinyl, rather heavy-duty vinyl developed exclusively for marine use by Uniroyal. Chemically treated to protect against rot and mildew, the vinyl is also specially coated to ward off the sun's penetrating ultraviolet rays to resist fading. Perhaps you can appreciate why a Cobalt boat holds the highest ranking for resale there is in the boating industry, and why this little company in Kansas is able to offer the most extensive warranties you'll find anywhere. 5 years on the hull, 2 years on all other components, even down to the seats resisting fading. Perhaps now you can also see why Cobalt boats have been generating a wave of excitement among boating enthusiasts around the nation for years. And why you'll get excited too once you learn more about the little company in Kansas that's building the best boats in the world.